Now we can actually talk about this Pog box a little bit. What a Pog box. I'm telling you what, I've been watching a lot of people do Pandora's box swaps recently. I think in my heart of hearts, in the soul of my souls, that Pandora's box swaps on A20 just make the game more fun. Like it feels like you still have to play, like have a bit of strategy there, but it reminds me a lot of before Ascension 20 was even put into the game. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, back a couple years ago now, I forget when, it was like 2017, 2018, the peak of Spire was Ascension 15. The heart wasn't even in the game. It was one boss at the end of Act 3, and win rates were close to 100, I think, from what I remember. Like, let's just say 80 to 100, because I don't remember. And people were just playing the game. I think you can get really, really high win rate with Pandora's box swaps. They're not all winners, but a lot of them are. You still have to know the enemy combats. You still have to prepare for things, but it enables so much not having stinky strikes around and stinky defends around. If we were to remove anything here, of course, it's going to be your accuracy straight off the bat, because it doesn't do anything for us. And with acrobatics prepared, well-laid plans, heel hook, like, we're already close to an infinite. It is the heel hook infinite, but it is an infinite nonetheless. We really want, I think Pandora's box really wants upgrades as a priority. We could dodge that shop. Like 1,000 cuts might actually be worse than accuracy, because it costs 2. It does something. Yeah, I really like that in Monster Train 2, Zuthus. That's a good point. How about this? It's just a card remove. Card removes are so good. Box. Okay, we'll do card remove. Oh, you know what I mean? It's pretty good. All right. The question with Pandora's box, and what I love so much about the Pandora's box swaps, I've been thinking about this a little bit, is it enables the skip button on floor 1. Whereas when you're playing the Silent on Ascension 20, to skip on floor 1 is truly dramatic. Like, you have to... These have to be terrible options. But we, like... You know, we still have to prepare for Gremlin Knob, but not in the same way. Like, we don't have to take Sucker Punch because it's the only attack being offered to us. We can skip. We already have this. We don't... I mean, the Blurricade is very real and could be enabled later on. I think that might even be worth taking here. We're going into a Guardian. Let's take a Blur. All right. We don't have to take any of this stuff. We see a Snecko Skull, but we're not doing poison things, probably. Strange Spoon is here. Thread and Needle. Okay. Just get rid of something. Accuracy, I mean, accuracy can have a place, right? Like, we can get shivs pretty easily. I don't know if we do or not, if we'll actually take it, but... Yeah, this does nothing. Sorry. I almost talked myself into keeping it, but it actually just does nothing. A backflip, piercing whale, and a poison stab. Backflip again is okay. Piercing whale is okay. I'm gonna skip. I want to find something more fun than that. Making it look easy. We get a Fear Potion. There's our second copy of Acrobatics to really turn on a potential infinite. A Flick. Good to see you with a burb, my friend. down for that one in case we drew the die. Got it. Gambler's Brew is here. Dash, quick slash, choke. I think so, right? Am I okay with Ninja Scroll when boss swapping since you don't have the potential bag of prep conflict? Okay. I'm okay with a backstab. Like, the issues with Ninja Scroll, the impact of the relic is fine. Like, it's just a bit of front-loaded damage. Like, that's not bad. The issue with it is the 3-card plays on the first turn. And you can get into so many awkward situations against Time Eater and the Heart Fight in particular that if your goal is to win an A20 Heart Run, I almost like hedge against those instances more, like even at the cost of the upside of Ninja Scroll. Like if it's Ninja Scroll or Sapphire Key, that's really tough for me. Like I'd rather just take the Sapphire Key and hope that the next thing's better, you know? Because it really is just a backstab. So I don't know. I would say that definitely if you're doing boss swaps, that potential downside of Ninja Scroll is gone. And that's great. But I don't know if it's enough for me. Okay. We are here. Papa. Dude, we got 2 copies of Acro already. We got the Blurricade. We got the Pog paired. And then the Cringe Heel Hook Infinite potential. I like Dash just to get us through these first few fights. Thing. This is great too, but this I like these because eventually if we do go infinite, we remove Dash. Got 1, 2, 3 campfires. We have to get through 3 elite combats. The first one goes poorly, and skip the next one if we want to. Yeah, we fished for the Tactician. We went to an early shop, took 4 combats, and we didn't see it yet. It's coming. And then we're about there. Let's just do this. Lagavulin. Interesting. So we want to get 1,000 cuts in play. And this one. Good, and we can actually dash Blur here. I'd wanted to die. Nice. Pretty good open. We get our backstab out of the way too. Ooh, we could blur again. Oh, good. So good. It's so good. Oh, we don't have another damage card. Oh, it's great. This is good. Let's kill him with Prepared. Got him. Smiling Mask for the freest card removes you've ever seen. That is really exciting. We'll go here, get something amazing. Okay, maybe sometimes. We'd have like just... The problem is we have just neutralized heal hook to actually kill that back one. Okay, we got it anyway, but... Okay, got one down on turn 2. Still can't get that in play. Discarded a daze there, I think, to hang on to 1,000 cuts, maybe. Hopefully we're getting our dash here. Nope. Oh, we get a kill here. Well, let's get a kill next turn so we can blur this turn instead. Is that right? Now we do take 2? Take 2 to get the kill next turn. Need to keep using acrobatic so we can... There it is. Gonna say so we can cycle through these dazed cards. Century's Fight was always going to be a little bit weird, right? Because we have... Nice. Such a small deck already. We haven't been adding a lot of cards to it, so the days are extra impactful. Centennial Puzzle, a skill potion, and another skip button. All right. I still think this is probably correct for the upgrades. I like it. We could get rid of this Fear Potion because we have Terror. That's reasonable. Get rid of that stuff. Let's take some more upgrades. So upgrades, we have a few. Laid Plans is fine. Our Acrobatics is actually really good. We don't have anything to Acrobatics into yet, so that's why I'm just slightly hesitant about getting the Acrobatics upgraded. Blurricade. Yeah, the Blurricade is very real on a small deck with lots of draw. Getting Blur to say plus would be very good too. We need some more damage as we get through these next few combats, though.
Yeah.
That's my problem, Pop, is like all of these upgrades are reasonable. Yeah, but if we see a second copy of Heal Hook, I'm going to try for the Heal Hook Infant. I know, but it's here. Very close. I believe we should take something more impactful than like a Terror upgrade going into the Guardian fight in particular. So that would probably be Blur to increase our block density, carry more block over. We're always going to be happy with a Blur upgrade. Laid Plans isn't quite so important yet. 1,000 cuts plus, I mean, that's also towards the bottom of the list, because this card's going to be removed. Spoilers. So expensive. Hopefully this is a shop. I kind of want to take an upgrade for these two combats, though, which I believe is Die Die Die. Upgrade 2 for 20 HP. We were just talking about how good these upgrades are. Yes. Do we get knobbed, though? Hog paired. Hog paired has been upgraded. Alright, it's Lagavulin round 2. Upgrade Pog paired. I just did. Just did. It's here. It's upgraded. Okay, let's think this through. We've got Acrobatics into Neutralize Heel Hook. That shuffles the deck, so I don't love it. I want to get 1,000 cuts down, too. If we did 1,000 cuts... Yeah. Imagine a card that was draw 3, discard 3. Prepared ++. Oh. Amazing. How good do you guys think normal, like when you're not going infinite, how good is Prepared Plus? I think it's pretty good. This has had like a weird roller coaster relationship with me. When I first started on the Silent, I thought it was like literal free card draw. Always pick Prepared. It's so good. And then I stopped, and then I thought it was terrible. And then I kind of came back on it. Now I feel good about it in like a normal A20 run. It's like okay. If anything, you're removing status cards later on and just cycling the deck faster. It's like backflip, but you don't get blocked. It's not bad. Just don't know if it's great. Okay, so if we do 1,000 cuts, acrobatics, neutralize heel hook, die. We do shuffle the deck. There's gonna be like nothing left in it, so we should be fine. Oh, we got it again. Ooh, order. I should have done. I think I should have done prepared there. So we could potentially heel hook again. Oh, so good. And Chaku is here for some more free energy. A Boule time stops our potential infinite. This is exactly how I feel about this card in this deck. No. No. Is that a good emote? I think so. Absolutely no. Flex Potion, I don't think we really need. We had planned to go to this one. Let's go to this one. Oh yeah, it's Guardian. I'm not too worried. All right, we didn't find the cards that I was really looking for to help us with our infinite, but the deck isn't really struggling yet. I think we're just going to keep skipping this stuff. And outside of like turn 2 shenanigans, how do we lose? Just taking a neutralize upgrade is pretty good. Enables our heel hook a little bit more. Now, 2 nights ago, the Guardian spoiled all of my fun on an infinite I had going. We get 1 energy back here. Did I mess that up somehow? Well, let's just hope that we don't brick next turn. Me block cards. A block card. It's called Acrobatics. And those are great cards for next turn. Yeah, we're good. We should be there. As soon as we get this 1,000 cuts into play, I mean, we actually don't even need it to be in play, but as soon as we do, even better. I think I messed that turn. I was supposed to aggro into Survivor there. I'm playing a little fast and loose because I have no fear. I think we're going to be fine. Oh. Oh. Get this 1,000 cuts into play so I can actually do what I want to do here. Nooch. Stuff. I mean, the Survivor upgrade was good too. Then we just get Blur again. I mean, it's not exactly the Blur Arcade, right? But it's up there. Keeps going, man. The Pog box swaps. I'm telling you, if you're not doing the Pog box swaps right now, you're missing out. It's a trip. It's so much fun. Gaming. The block potion. Tools of the trade. It's good for later on if we do get the reflex and stuff, but we already have 2 copies of acrobatics, so we don't even really need this. Da-da-da, number 2, no. Doppelganger. Cute, but no. Now, let's keep the deck small. Yeah. We get a Sacred Oh My Dog, we get a Sozu, and we get a Calling Bell. We do really well with 4 energy because we have these 2 copies of Acrobatics already in a 14-card deck. Also allows us to get rid of Hours, 1,000 cuts. Exactly, Omni. That's my thoughts too. Like, Sacred Bark is not good. It's not good. Calling Bell adds a card to the deck. That's terrible. It's the Sozu. The song is called Frozen Hot Sauce. Yeah, I don't really get the reference, but it is what it is. Okay, so we can go early shop, late shop. These are 2 card removes. We're looking to remove 1,000 cuts. We're looking to add cards that say unplayable on them to this deck. We're removing 1,000 cuts and something. Yeah, that's the plan. 1,000 cuts and something. I was hoping to get the blur. I mean, we can technically get the blur, but also we don't get the... Don't think I care about getting that 1,000 cuts into play. We're just gonna go. Chosen is cringe. But we have 2 copies of Acrobatic, so it's like net positive. Card draw. We're good. And we're not being made vulnerable. No, that doesn't say 31, fortunate. Oh, dash number 2 from 1,000 cuts. Outmaneuver for the scaling energy. Exponential energy growth, yeah. That's close, and we're going against Champ. Oh, that's true, Zuth. It's removing backstab to prevent the turn 1 brick a little bit better. That's a good idea, actually. Maybe it's 1,000 cuts backstab. I just like it because it exhausts, but at a certain point, dash will go as well. I mean, outmaneuvers... It's a thing. Like, it's a solution. I'm not sure what problem it's solving quite yet. Like, of course, we just want Tactician. That's the dream. But we're not there yet. This one comes plussed. Scary, dude. Group of people playing Spire who just pog at random silent comments. So true. I like it, man. It's okay, right? We're going right into his shop. I'm gonna try to pass it. I might regret that. It's back. We also have Shuriken here for scaling. Yeah, I mean, Shuriken's here, but it's all of our money. That's the problem. No, it's all of our money. That's my issue with it. I don't think we can do it, because watch, let me show you something. Let's say we do this. Now it's red. Dang it. Shuriken in the orb deck? I mean, Shuriken did some good stuff for us yesterday. I liked the Shuriken. I did. I'll go ahead and say it. I'll go on the record saying I liked it. But I don't know if we need it here. Boat thing, I kind of like a lot, though. I think the boat thing. Second blur? We don't really need the second blur because we can cycle so quickly. Yeah. We don't want that. The book. No. No. Would I like to add a defend to my deck? No, I would not. No, I would not. We don't need to defend. No, we bottom decked the neutralize. Dang it. Could have saved 6 HP there. Yeah, it's like reflex, a little bit of tactician. I mean, we're so close to just winning the run already. I love it. All right, we get a few more combats. I'm not planning on taking any elites through Act 2 just because they're so bad with this style of deck. Look at both of our acrobatics say 0 on them. Hold on. Hold on. Prepared also says 0 on it. Hold on. Oh, man. It's just so good. Wait, we can do... Let's reroll. Reroll. Hold on, we're re-rolling. Okay, this is energy neutral. Oh. Let's do it again. Oh no, we ran out of 0-cost acrobatics. Oh man. We don't want to draw die again? Yeah, let's not draw that again. Reflex showing up when you don't want it is it's part of the game. Spire really wants you to think long and hard about like this combo that is just out of reach. Oh, it says 0 on it. Oh my god, they say 0. Wait, that one said 3. Hold on. Energy positive. Energy negative. All right, we're good. Power potion. Definitely no to all that stuff. We'll get another smith here. Second acrobatics is very good. Terror's still okay. And then so is this blur. Somewhat obvious. But like we're not really struggling here. Go energy. No. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna go blur. This is just always gonna be good. Whether we need it or not is irrelevant because this number gets bigger and we can all be happy about that. That's the whole plan. Okay, so yeah, we can think about outmaneuver now, right? Like, would we be happy with the outmaneuver? I think we would be. This is really good for next turn. So the idea with outmaneuver is we could play it, like we play it the first time, and then with such a small deck, you can play it like multiple times the next turn, and then it just grows. So like by the time you get to turn 3, you effectively have as much energy as you'd ever need in the game. Another good fight. Eviscerate is definitely part of it. We just clicked that way too quickly without even really thinking about it. This just makes things go faster, so let's do it. Puff bandages? The block solution has been found. Oh my dog. I haven't seen a tough bandages in so long. I mean, this says rare on it, I know, so it is in fact rare. But at the same time, it's so fun to play with, man. I wish we got tough bandages more. Let's take fights. Taking fights. I like the idea of of just winning here. Gaming. 3 free block. We're frail, but who cares? Was I going to terror this turn? It costs 1, which I... Oh, it's so good. Oh, it got better. Oh my god. Oh. Should I say the gaming thing again? Gaming! Do this one. It's right here. What do you mean? It's right here. That's infinite. That's what everybody wants. Everybody just wants the infinite. It beats champ. Okay, let me hit you with something real though. Let me hit you with something real. Let me just get through something. What do you mean I can't do it yet? We have 14 cards. We get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards go away. We absolutely do the heel hook infinite. You discard when you draw. I mean, it's not a... Oh. 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 I see. I see. It's because we don't have the backflips and stuff. Okay. Right. I see. Well, that draws. Let's go to that. That. Jerk. More card draw, please. So I'm trying to get back around to Blur. We can absolutely. Okay, so we need Terror to stay 0. Even though it doesn't feel like a high impact upgrade, and it's not really. It's just becoming annoying. Ghost in a jar. There's the backflip plus for our heel hook infinite we missed. You don't need backflip plus. Yeah, exactly. Another energy is another acro plate. That's exactly how to think of it. We do want this one to say plus, though. How do you P-box swap? There's... What's the name of the mod? There's a mod, or it's like Filter the Spire, I think. The mod on the Steam Workshop. Yeah, Filter the Spire. So if you're on Steam, you can just go to the Steam Workshop and download Filter the Spire and whatever else you need to get it to go. And then you can choose which boss relic you want to be there. So if you just want to play with like Snecko Eye on boss swap, you can absolutely do that on the Ironclad and have a ton of fun. You don't need this, right? This is nothing. That's nothing. I know that's nothing. All right. The mirror teases us. Yeah, I know. Remove is in this. We have Xaxes, too. So what was our remove target? It was backstab, right? Like Dash still says block on it, which we need sometimes. I think getting rid of backstab so our turn ones are better. Even though it exhausts. And unfortunately, I think the rest of the shop is just not so good. It's more regular combats. Og paired is so good. Backflip and second heel hook was infinite, right? I'd actually have to figure it out. Not really. Well, yeah. Yeah, I think we could get there with that combination. Outmaneuver Plus is back again. We are on Ascension 20. Why do these keep saying plus? I think now we might want this Outmaneuver for Chant. And for this nerd. For that. Outmo wins the run. It wins the run really slowly. Oh my god. Scaling. Oh my god. 6 energy. Wounds can kill the deck, but we're just gonna get a med kit. We don't need malaise, right? We have the Blurricade. We don't want to play malaise. All right, let's take an upgrade. No medkit before Act 3 green key. True. True. Yeah, we were talking about how this is good. Eh. Neutralize is coming around. Maybe we just get rid of stuff this turn. Maybe this doesn't matter. Yeah, so then this goes. Something, something exponential. Get rid of this card. We never got to see it again. And then for next turn, we'll just keep hanging on to Blur. 13. We're almost to the point where it feels like Survivor could go. Dash? Dash might be on the list of cards to go. 13. It's small. Yeah, Survivor is 11 block right now. It could be 14. And Dash is 13. We don't need it for the damage. So. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I think I'm playing too many cards. Hold on. That's the one we need to be playing. This is so stupid. More energy. Oh, you made us weak, you jerk. What else are we doing? We need to play that. Oh, I forgot to play it. We'll get back there. Are we there? Can't quite tell. Think we're there? I think Nightmare is necessary. Yeah, Reflect. I mean, this has been... We passed on... So if you just got here, we passed on Outmaneuver Plus at the very start of Act 2. I think it was right here, maybe? Or here? Maybe it was this one. We passed on it, and then we found our child once again down here and decided to take it. And then now it's doing these types of things. I think getting rid of the backflip was really good. Once we get rid of this dash, I'll be feeling a lot better about the deck. I feel like we're good here. I think we just take an Alchemize because potions are good for us, and we'll move on with our day. I'm just playing. We got Sozu. Come on. Come on. Wristblade does something. It says 0 on it eventually. This says 0 on it. Sure. I like the upgrade from Tiny House. Like unironically, I like the card reward screen and the random upgrade on Tiny House quite a lot actually. It's pretty good. Like, who cares how much damage this does? I mean, like, our upgrades are Well-Laid Plans, Acrobatics, Survivor, Heal Hook. We only really miss on the Heal Hook, I guess. And then we can say we took Tiny House. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god. You don't ever do 2 of these, right? You don't need 2 Eviscerates. Well, that's too bad. But I'm glad that we at least looked for one more time for Reflex and Tactician. I think that's worthwhile just to see card reward screens. That was our entire plan for this act, was to take as many fights as possible. We got a single event in there and 2 shops, a couple upgrades. That was the entire act. Soul. A near-perfect implementation of miniaturization. My finest work to date, but still not adequate. The Architect. Is that supposed to be a Matrix reference? I don't think it actually is. Shop here. We're forced to take on 2 elites and go against the Fun Eater at the very end of the act. Or do we want... How do we kill Spiker? Blurricade. Hold on. Let's go... Let's see. Hold on. Definitely not the Doom soundtrack. Alright, well, I don't want to think about it. We'll bring back Spire. Hey, Rager. How you doing? So we take just like as many card reward screens as we can. Got a recall maybe here. That was Risk of Rain, the original. RAR 1. I think we yeah, just take some damage here. I know we have this block potion, but I'm gonna try to save it for a while. First. Okay. We got there. We got there. That's fine. Get to be just slightly more exponential. I have to remember we can retain 2 cards now. We got our well-laid plans upgraded by a small house. Get rid of that one. Cool. Definitely skip all those. On to a single orb walker. It'd be nice if we could get to some kind of turn 1 infinite, because we're getting burns put into our hand here. Perk. 6 HP. The rest should be easy. Got him. We get Reflex. Finally, our son has arrived. That's the one right there. That's the one right there. What am I doing? I want to see this again. Never playing that. Oof, that's good. Now we need to make that card say plus. That's really important. We've got our exponential growth factor going here. Oh, all things that you'd love to see. That card is stinky. Get rid of it. And now I got to figure out how to actually play this. Because we're not energy positive. I mean, we are, but on a turn-by-turn basis. King shot for the ding-ding build? Be nice. We just... I don't even... You can tell how little I know what I'm doing because I'm just queuing up cards. Like, I don't know. Just play this stuff. Yeah, play that. That's good. Look at the exponential growth. Oh, man. The curves are unreal. Like, I remember learning about exponential growth curves in microbiology class way back in the day. I don't like that. Ooh, that says 15 on it. Oh my. Again. One more eviscerate. One more eviscerate. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so we get rid of dash here. Great discard target, though. Hog paired, man. Just endless. So good. This is the we're in the end game now. We got 20 energy after just a couple turns, and we can just do this. Play out maneuver, sure. Queue them up. It's like we're playing more draw cards before we even know what we're drawing from the first one. Like, just keep going. Who cares? Got him. No. We'll feed the Sozu. Oh my god. Oh. Capital T, capital H, capital E. The Abacus is here. Oh, man. Don't ever call my son Abacus again. It's the Abacus to you, sir. Yeah. Dash plus, gross. That's ridiculous. Oh. Wait, what is this turn one? Guess this is an Art of War turn? Did I remove? Yeah, I removed dash plus. The dash is gone. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get Eviscerate in play, okay? Ooh, there goes our first Abacus proc of the day. Oh, it's great. There's another one. Look at this free block. Oops, 2 in one in one card play. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, there it goes. Wait, you ready? That was 1 abacus proc. Ooh, make that 2. Ooh. No. What was I thinking about upgrading? Oh, reflex and acrobatics. How many campfires do we have? We have up to 3. So, like, go this way. Yeah, I think we just take the reflex upgrade because it's just so good. This first. Oops, full hand. Look at this card. Look at this. 1 energy. 1 energy scroll. I did say the abacus. You misheard me. I would never mess up saying the abacus. Just say that blur doesn't matter here. We're gonna get rid of die. Oh my god, hold on. The abacus? I don't even know how to, like... I don't know how to make this infinite, but I think it's... I mean, we definitely get there with the outmaneuver, but I don't know how to infinite, like, really early on. Is what I'm trying to say. Prepared Abyss? Stop. Just stop. Oh my god. Oh, +1 strength is here. Nice. It's, can I say tips how to build infinite value for this kind, like how to build infinite decks? Well, this is made infinitely more easy because we have Pandora's box. So that's definitely one way to do it. But I mean, you kind of have to know the infinites because there's a few, so that's kind of your first hurdle that you have to go over. But card remove is key to getting infinites. Like, you have a 10, your hand can hold 10 cards, and you have to, like, work around that limitation. So you just saw with that infinite, reflex plus prepared, drawing exactly 3 cards. So we played 1, 2, 3. So these 3 always drew with the reflex plus. So I don't know if I have any general advice other than figure out, like, learn what they are, and then remove cards a lot. Baylor! Sorry, I was, like, in the middle of trying to help somebody out a little bit. Thank you very much for coming on over with 245 of your best friends. I hope Legends of Runeterra treated you well. Labbed up in the labs. Welcome back to the lab, my favorite chemist. Well, thank you very much for 19 months, my friend. Thank you. Fire Drawn, a.k.a. Fire Dan? What? 8 cards that say draw. True. Yeah, like on the defect, I think, yeah, high impact cards like this that say draw 4, so like Skim and Acrobatics. Can't do it with Battle Trance, but that's the other one that says draw 4. The only other, well, I don't want to say only other. The other card that says draw 4 on it in the Ironclad's kit is Dark Embrace. That's a thing. Inner Peace, I mean, purple cards. I don't talk about purple cards. Oh, Purple Ninja. 6 months. Happy half year. Happy 6th birthday, my friend. Nice to see you here again. No, I haven't been able to stay away. I think I streamed the last, like, maybe 4 days in a row. Been having so much fun. These yesterday and today, have been a ton of fun. We had one of my best heart kills ever last night. Dare I say. But it was on a Pandora's Box Infinite. Not Infinite. It was on a Pandora's Box swap, excuse me. Not Pandora's Box Infinite. Wait, did I ruin it? Wait, how did I... Oh, I didn't discard Reflex. Whoopsies. Let's get it back. Fun? No. There it is. Okay. Power potion and a skip button. Love it. All right, this has to be our sapphire key. Don't forget. Over a pen nib. That's okay. We don't need it. Then, instead of an upgrade, we will just recall early. So we can say Triforce complete soon. Purple fire spirits for one more free remove. Heal hook? Probably. Dude, hype train. We haven't had a hype train yet. Thank you guys very much for the support. Teach, Ferdo. Big Pogs in the chat. Thank you very much for 14 months. My goodness. That's some big subs today. Die is more cringe, but die goes away. It doesn't say draw on it though. Heal hook is okay, so heal hook is conditional draw, but it is technically draw. Right? This heals us to full and gives us 10 max HP, which probably doesn't matter, but it is nice. All right. I accept this. It feels so weird removing things like die and backstab because they exhaust, which is usually not what you're trying to do. Let's put our spiker solution to the test. See how it goes. Okay, I have to remember. We just do prepared. And then we discard some stuff. And then we kill stuff. And hopefully through this process, the Abacus procs enough times with tough bandages. Messing this up. Not paying attention, I guess. Procs enough times for us to kill the spikers. If not... Oh, it's because we haven't played... Oh, hold on. Like talking and being infinite at the same time. Dangerous combo. Each, thank you very much for using the Burb emotes. Mess it up again. Keep messing this up, man. Okay, I can't mess it up again because I didn't play Blur. Okay, we're good. All right. None of that stuff, so we have to go this way. Level 2. Yeah, we got to get rid of... What are we getting rid of then? Probably heal hook, yeah. Or outmaneuver, because we're technically infinite. I like the outmaneuver for this guy right here. Morbund, happy 1 year, my friend. Thank you very much. 1 full year. Thank you. Seriously big subsidy. Appreciate you guys hanging out while I kind of struggle to do this infinite. Because turn 1, like Ascender's Bane, is kind of ruining it, isn't it? Right? Am I understanding that right? We get 1 more card remove easily in Act 4, so it's really just about getting to Act 4. Thank you. Heel hook. Cool. Definitely none of that stuff. Then our boss is a max HP Nemesis, adding burns to our deck on the first turn. Oh no. Onax? Onax? Okay, so let's do a few things here. Thank you, Nunchaku, for what you've done. I want to make sure I play that too, just so I don't forget. Paired. There's some stuff. Do this. So we do Eviscerate, then Heel Hook, then Prepared. Is that it? And then we're always covered, right? Mummified Hand is pretty cute. Alright, that went well. Alright, we get 1 more upgrade before the Fun Eater comes along. I believe it's just Acrobatics. Could also do Survivor, but let's do Acrobatics. Things that say draw. Okay. Alright, a really not great turn 1. We didn't draw either of our Acrobatics or anything. Just kidding. Did you believe me? Okay. So of course we are not quite going infinite here. But we get a great turn 1. Definitely hang on to this. And hang on to this. Oh, thank you very much for the hype train love. I got a dog. Did anybody else get a dog? Hype. Okay, I have to re-remember the infinite. We are doing... Okay, so ideally we'd be doing Eviscerate here, but we have too many things in our hand. That's fine. So let's say we want to throw a few of those in there. For the next few turns. We don't want to do too much. We got 2 turns of Blur already. So let's stop there. So we're discarding things like that. Oh wait, I didn't do the Heel Hook. It's Heel Hook, Eviscerate, and we just get 1 more card. So let's do, we don't need energy. Playing Blur is useless? I know we have the Abacus. Oops. The Abacus. Gross. Okay, so we need to draw Reflex. Then we need to make... We don't need to make Eviscerate cost 0 yet. We can just play for 2. Not a problem. We Eviscerate. Get Eviscerate back. Okay. An Abacus? I meant the Abacus. I mean, I said the Abacus. Definitely. Okay, let's give it to Heel Hook, the true infinite. The shimmy and shake and shapes. Did you guys see my time eater emote? I don't know if you noticed, but I flipped the mouth upside down and I'm pretty happy with it. Wait. No, never mind. Did go on Heel Hook. I was gonna try to make the acrobatics free. That'd have been really amazing. Wait, no, that costs 1. Gross. For those guys? How did I fail to set this up? Need to figure that out. Terrence for 7 months. Thank you very much, my friend. Hope all is well where you are. Big man Phil wants purple for the fun emote. Bam. Back to Violet. My personal favorite, but nobody asks. Okay. It's because we didn't have Heel Hook down. It was the artifact, I think. Right, I think that was it. Play cards that don't say draw on them? Ooh, that's tough for me. Isn't quite right. When you know it's not quite right, but you can't stop yourself anymore. Is it these Dazed cards now? Good job, the Abacus. Good job. Still doing it after all this time. Gotta go for Deca first? Oh, because of the Daze cards. That makes sense. Still learning the ins and outs, the terribleness of status cards in these infinite decks. Man, look at the Abacus. So inspirational. We are doing things incorrectly. If you're playing along at home and you find yourself wondering why I did this or that. I'm not really putting a lot of thought into this infinite right now because we never lose. So when it comes to the heart fight, you know, then we'll do big brain stuff for sure. Ta-da! On to Act 4. Taking 0 damage. Both of those bosses. No problem. Between Tough Bandages and the Abacus, like, how do we even lose? We'll go ahead and Smith. Both of these are irrelevant. And Chaku on Hero? Let me see. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yo, Nunchaku on 10. Are you happy? You happy now? Always free energy with this Nunchaku. Did I say irrelevant? Yeah, I did. Is that relevant? Yeah, let's just do this one. Oh, I love this game. This game's so good. A good game. Concentrate? Yeah, I don't know what we'd even do with concentrate at this point. I think Outmaneuver is the worst card here. Just quite genuinely don't need it anymore. It just gets in the way of our infinite. And then we're good. Sozu Light Show. Move on to the elites. And here we are. Wait. It says 0 on it. Oh. So good. Whenever you play a power card, random card in your hand costs 0 that turn. What? Can somebody patch me through to Mega Crit HQ? I found a game-breaking bug. I don't know if I knew that, to be honest. I played a lot of Spire, but that's interesting. Gotta read the fine print on the hand. Frequently twitches, especially when your pulse is high. No, I'm cool as a cat, man. I feel fine. Look at, yeah, dude, look at Survivor go. So inspirational. We made it fit the theme. You can't have green cards without green text. It's like a holo or a foil card. We upgraded Survivor to foil status just for this run. The boot. Thanks, game. Thanks, Spire. That's great. Nunchaku on 12. Good to go. We get rid of this one. We get rid of Heel Hook. Wait, no, we get rid of Survivor. Because that's what we're doing now, I guess. So it is prepared. Yeet the Reflex. And we damage cap the heart. How do you wait, no, we have LA plants. Never mind. I was gonna say, how do you get around the 5 status cards going in your draw pile here, but we just do. But we also have Blur here, so even if we completely mess it up, as long as we play Blur a single time or 2, literally cannot take damage. Newt plus the boot, but we have Vajra here. Vajra. I don't know if this meme has been posted on the Slay the Spire subreddit yet, but what you need to do is this. Here's some free karma for everybody. Here's what you need to do. The Spider-Man meme, where they're both pointing at each other, you know the one. You need to put a picture of Duvu doll and Vajra over the head of each Spider-Man, or one Spider-Man each, however you want to say that. And that's pretty much the whole meme. Blurring. Nice. I'll just take like a 40% royalty cut on the meme karma. Look, I've already like peaked in the Spire subreddit. What more is there to do? I've done it all. Got to spread some of that sweet, sweet karma around. We can actually play all these. Right. Look at how good Medical Kit is. That meme, you know what? That's such an obvious one. That meme might have been even like made before, but Godspeed to whoever posts it. Two damage? Come on. Blurring. Cool. Oh, discard Survivor. The Blizzard one-shot on Awaken one was one of my favorite defect runs ever. So if you don't know, there's a few animations in Spire that scale up the more you stack them. I feel like there's 3, but Searing Blow is one of them, and Blizzard is another one of them. So the more Frost Orbs you channel, the bigger the Blizzard animation. And we stacked Blizzard, or we stacked Frost Orbs so many times that we maxed out the Blizzard animation. I think there's a clip of it. And why is there a random 1 on Nunchaku? Somebody tried to call me out for leaving Nunchaku on 0 at the end of our Donu and Deca fight, so I reset Nunchaku to 10 before the next fight. Not my first stream, okay? You can't get me on something like that. That's a little technicality. But FirstDane, you have 7 stacks of blur. It would be more efficient if you just ended your turn and went to the next one. Oh. On 8 stacks. Getting 9 stacks. If we even get to 999 block, we can get really close. No, we can because we have the Abacus and Tough Bandages. Of course we can. We don't need blur for that. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if this run is truly blessed. Run is cursed. Wait, no it's not. No it's not. No it's not. Hey everybody, it's the funny number. Oh, man. Freaking got him. That was a fun one. All we needed was that one copy of Reflex, and it was over. It was over. Excellent. P-Box swap. Let's free the block fairy, free the skill fairy, and we'll move on. 3,330 points, literally unbeatable score for that seed. Why did my own emote break? What? Not showing up. Is it showing up for you guys? Well, anyway, run. It won't show us. Oh yeah, well, here's our Pandora's box. Showing up? That's weird. Anyway, here's the Pandora's box. We got it on floor 0 in case you weren't here to see it. The prediction that we ran and will run again for the next run was, will we get 2 or more rare cards? So it was greater than 2 or equal or less than 2. And we got exactly 2. There's 1,000 cuts and die. By the end of that run, you did not see either of those cards. Dash went, Backstab went, Accuracy went, but what you got to keep there was a copy of Acrobatics on floor 0. Really, really good. Dash got us through a lot of those early game fights, as well as the Terror. The Terror stuck around. Heel Hook was okay. We could have done a Heel Hook Infinite potentially. That was also in this run. We needed to take like 1 copy of Backflip Plus that we saw. I mean, we saw like 3 copies of Backflip, but could have done that. It was a really good P-Box. That was great. I mean, how often do you get to play with Tough Bandages and the Abacus? Oh, nice. Same prediction is going again. Good. I don't know what else to say about this one. This was great. 12 cards strong right after our defect win. This one almost won. This one won. This one went pretty long. We died on the 5th turn. We almost went infinite with this one too, with all for one multicast and fusion. You're just missing a 2nd copy of Skim on that one. This was one of the this heart fight was like 1 hour and 10 minutes long. If you happened to miss it last night, it was a hoot and a half. Really long. It was great, but we won. It was an 11-turn heart fight with, if you look closely, which you don't have to, we basically just had reinforced body, a charged battery, and a steam barrier 4 block with some holograms like this. No deck scaling at all, no strength scaling at all, and we still managed to get this one. It was great. Thank you to Medical Kit. Thank you to the Abacus. Thank you to the Tough Bandages. Good run.